Greetings everyone. This is group presentation for data analysis project group number 9. Our project name is Wildfire Analysis and Visualization using USFC fire occurrence. Next, to give some background about our project, the catastrophic loss of forest due to wildfire is stark reality. Millions of vibrant greenery is reduced to ashes every year. Around 400 million hectares of forest are burnt annually. This data analysis project unveils concerning patterns that serve an ominous warning. Machine learning model, satellite imagery, and temperature trend collective convey a green message. Uh, Next, to give some background about our team, introducing first Himanshu Raj, who is a market research analysis, Keshav Raju Podal, who is a data analyst, myself Raghavendra, who is a database specialist, and Divyanshi, who is a developer. Now I would like to pass on to Himanshu.
Thank you so much, Raghavendra. Hello, Professor. Good evening. So, as explained by Raghavendra, uh, I did handle the market research and then coordination and the data insights. So, here's a tabular form indicating the roles and responsibilities of key individuals. So, Keshav did handle our data cleaning and finding correlations between them and then shaping the results, being a data analyst. And then Raghavendra, he did led to the dashboard design and documentation. And then finally, Divyanshi helped with most of the development part of the project, such as managing data sets and then assisting in cleaning sometimes with collaboration with Keshav. So here is our project task list and the high level task list of MRP chart SharePoint, and also a Gantt chart. So we maintain our tasks mostly in SharePoints and then manage the timelines throughout the Gantt chart as indicated in the next image. So our our objectives were mostly threefold. The first objective was to perform EDA on fire occurrences, and then to conduct the correlations between the MSs that is being done on Excel, and then also create a powerful Tableau dashboard using Teams and the SharePoint for regular sync-ups, which kind of showed the transparency between our workflow. So after setting up uh, our project, these objectives to develop a comprehensive analytical report and interactive dashboard. And then also, firstly, we on the project conducted a EDA analysis, and then as explained by me further, we developed a correlation in Excel, and then the dashboard was created. As of now, this is a project progress update. So in the previous state, we did set up a MRP SharePoint, including the additional tabs such as minutes of meetings, timesheet, action items, and high-level list. But then, as of now, we are setting up a communication channel, and then we are sharing the data set with you, and then also initiating the data preparation with the help of EFSC dataset uh, by doing an EDA, and then later on addressing some missing values to data, regular data cleanup, and performing certain tests and generating a few visualizations. Here is a link of dataset. We will be also attaching it to the submission file separately, as it's kind of big. You might not be able to open it online, but then you will be able to generate it offline. So here are the challenges and learnings. So we did encounter two main challenges. First was to focus. So while forecasting, the outcomes was tough without actually having a clear benchmarks. Second was to budget the number of hours uh, in, related to our tasks, but then we were able to do that finally with your tabular format that you have provided us. But then these challenges also led to our key learning moment, I would say. And we did document everything. So, yeah, we did gain a lot of insights with your previous feedback on our last weekly presentation. And we for sure will be able to share our grant permissions to all the files that we share. Yeah. So here is the plan for the next weekly reports. We will be continuing on the weekly the ED analysis, and also we will be assigning new set of different tasks within the group members. Here is the work breakdown structure for our team members. So you can see data collection was handled by all the members collected. It was a joint effort. And then data cleaning was done by Keshav and Raghavendra. The ED analysis was done majorly by Keshav, and I did help him on it. The correlation testing was done by Keshav, dashboard design was done by Divyanshi, and the final report writing was done by all the group members. And the weekly report presentation is being done by all the members in the group, as you can see in this meeting. But then the presentation was done by me and Divyanshi. So this is the budget breakdown, which is kind of time estimated for each member and the task that they are handling. Based on that, we have allotted a number of hours that is being taken on. So this is our weekly planning meet. So we do meet on every Friday at 7 p.m. mostly on Teams, and then we also generate a weekly presentation meeting which we submit for review with you, professor, and get a feedback for it. And later on, we also connect frequently on Teams to provide the updates. Yeah. So this is our communication plan. So we use SharePoint for documentation majorly, and then for Teams we use real-time collaboration, and then for WhatsApp is also is being used for weekly calls and then sync up. And the next slide will be continued by Keshav. Over to you, Keshav.
Thank you, Himanshu. Hi, Professor. My name is Keshav Raj Podal. I am continuing from here. In this project, we divided each individual task with our team members. Himanshu is going to do dataset mm, research, and me as a data analytics, and Rajwinder will do the database structure and column review, and Divanshi will prepare for the dashboard and visualization. As a role of my EDA, uh, as a role of my data handling process, we will do the EDA process in this assignment. In EDA process, I will do some data handling here. So I am examine the data and how the data is handled, and understand its data characteristics, its pattern, and identify the potential issues. By EDA, it makes it easy to understand the dataset before applying any analytical techniques. Some key aspects which I am going to do are distribution of data, which helps us to understand their range, center tendencies, like mean and median, and also do a dispersion like variance and standard deviation. And also I will do correlation analysis, where it checks the relationship between variables to understand how data might affect each other. After that, we also handling the missing value to address missing data, and I am also going to clean that data properly. After this, I will do some testing process also uh, for verify the data where they meet certain condition for statistical model or not. After finish this process, we will start the visualization process to visualize the trends and patterns. Now I am going to take give to the Himanshu. He will continue the
Thank you so much,
rest.
Keshav. So, in order to conclude, just we did for the second week we did mostly cleaning, and then we did add the missing values part, and then we streamlined the communication channels, and we also did the EDA part, and then we did help with certain visualizations. So this is the progress that we have on our project, and we would be greatly appreciated if you have any feedback or questions that you would like to ask to for our group, Professor. Thank you so much. And then yeah, we did also have shared all the links and the files separately, which you can check. Thank you so much for your guidance and have a good day ahead.